In this video of the PilotX Quick Start series, we'll go over setting up Hovercast wireless HDMI. Hovercast sends a lag-free, crystal-clear HDMI image to any display without using a Wi-Fi network. And when used with a USB touch-enabled display, like an interactive flat panel, Hovercast also sends touch inputs from the panel back to the Pilot, allowing you to control your tablet from up at the board. Let's start by unboxing the Hovercast receiver box. In the box, we'll find the Hovercast wireless receiver, the receiver's power adapter, an HDMI cable, and for touch displays, both a Type A and Type B USB cable. First, let's install the receiver on or near the output display. Make sure the receiver is installed somewhere up high and within line of sight of wherever the PilotX tablet will be used. In this case, we'll secure the receiver to this interactive flat panel's upper bezel by tightening the thumb screw. Next, plug the receiver's power adapter into an available AC outlet and connect the other end into the receiver. If you have a touch-enabled display, find an available touch USB port and connect one of the included USB cables, depending on your display's connector type. In this case, we're using Type B. Plug the other end of the selected USB cable into the receiver. And if your display has multiple touch ports, remember which port you're using for the next step. If you don't have a touch display, just skip this step. Now, plug the HDMI cable into an available HDMI port on your display. If you connected a touch USB port in the previous step, make sure you use the HDMI port that corresponds with the touch port you used. Then, plug the other end of the cable into your receiver. Now let's power everything on. First, power on your display, and make sure the right input source is selected. Then, power on your PilotX tablet by pressing and holding the power button for about 3 seconds. With the tablet's antenna facing the receiver, turn on the receiver by pressing the power button on the back. And switch on the tablet's antenna by sliding the switch to the on position. Both the antenna and receiver's indicator lights will go through a series of flashing, signifying the commencement of the pairing process. When all indicator lights are solid blue, pairing is complete and the system is ready for wireless use. With the successful setup of the Hovercast system, we can see that the tablet's image is being wirelessly transmitted to the display, and the display's touch inputs are being sent back to the tablet. Hovercast only works when the tablet and receiver are in the same room and stay within line of sight of each other. For best results, avoid completely covering the antenna or receiver. For more information, see the full PilotX User's Manual at hovercam.com.